अभी 13 मिनट के अंदर मैं तुमको बताऊंगा कि 2026 कैसा जाने वाला है।
Amen.
और एक दरवाजा खुलेगा और आप देखोगे कि फॉलन एंजल्स रिलीज होंगे। तुम लोग अपने फिजिकल आंखों से फॉलन एंजल्स को देखोगे। ये होने वाला है। और तुम्हें पता चलेगा, कोई तो बोलेगा हम लोगों ने एलियन को पकड़ लिया। वो एलियन नहीं,
Fallen angel.
फॉलन एंजल्स रहेंगे। इवन जो रिवर सूख चुकी है दरवाजे खुल रहे हैं, मैं देखा गेट से बाहर आ रहे हैं।
Yes.
The Pentagon has begun publishing what it calls new, never-before-seen files on UFOs, now officially labelled UAPs, or Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena, in the biggest US government disclosure on the topic to date. The documents, hosted on a new, very retro-looking government portal at war.gov/UFO, are part of a Trump-ordered transparency push that directs the War Department and intelligence agencies to identify, declassify, and release decades of material related to UFOs and even possible extraterrestrial life. The first batch includes 162 files drawn from across the US government. Old State Department cables, FBI and War Department reports, NASA transcripts and imagery, with officials promising more tranches every few weeks as archivists work through tens of millions of pages. For anyone expecting crystal clear alien sources, the initial drop is more ambiguous than explosive. Many of the images are grainy stills and infrared screenshots that could be anything from drones to sensor glitches, accompanied by captions saying there is no consensus on what the objects are. One NASA photograph from the Apollo 17 mission shows 3 small dots in a triangle over the lunar surface. A fresh Pentagon analysis says it could be a physical object, but stops short of any conclusion. Other files include an FBI interview with a drone pilot who reported a bright linear object in the sky in 2023, as well as decades-old intelligence cables and public sighting reports that investigators were never able to fully explain. Crucially, officials stressed that these are unresolved cases, not proof of aliens, and that in many incidents the real problem is simply lack of data. The new archive is the centerpiece of an interagency effort called PURSUE, the Presidential Unsealing and Reporting System for UAP Encounters, involving the Pentagon, the White House, the intelligence community, NASA, the Energy Department, and the FBI. War Secretary Pete Hegseth says the goal is to end decades of speculation by letting Americans see as much as possible, arguing that these files, hidden behind classifications, have long fueled justified speculation, and it's time the American people see it for themselves. The push comes after years of pressure from Congress and the public, especially since a 2017 New York Times investigation exposed a secret Pentagon UAP program and triggered a wave of hearings, whistleblowers, and viral cockpit videos. Scientists who have reviewed government records still say there is no hard evidence of extraterrestrial craft, only a catalogue of anomalies. But with President promising very interesting revelations and a dedicated UFO website, Now Live, Washington has officially turned one of its most closely watched conspiracy magnets into a rolling, public-facing data dump.